Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope and I'm so excited to move with you today. We are in gorgeous Koh Tao, Thailand, one of the tiny islands in my favorite country. If you've been following along for a while, you know that we love it here and that we film a lot of workouts here. So welcome back. I hope you feel like you're here with me. It's super hot though, so I hope you're somewhere a little bit cooler. Today we are going to be doing a 15-minute upper body workout, really burning out our entire upper body and our back. I do have weights. I've got my 3-pound ball weights that I'll be using. If you don't have any weights, I recommend grabbing some cans, some water bottles, anything you have lying around the house that have a little bit of weight to them. That will do just fine. If you don't feel comfortable or you're like, no, I'm already here, I don't want to go grab anything, don't worry about it. You can do everything without our weights. They just add a little bit of extra power to each move. With that being said, let's get started. We're going to go straight into our workout, taking our weights into both hands, feet planted firmly into our mat. It doesn't matter which direction you're facing. We're really focusing on that upper body today, so I want you to take those weights up, elbows lifted right about your chest height, lifting through that chest. Have that nice little bend through the lower body right here. We're going to press both arms up and then bring both arms back down, bending through that elbow. Lift up and lower them down. Good. Lift up and lower. Beautiful. Focusing on our upper body right here, squeezing as we lift those weights, tap them together and lower back down. If you don't have those weights, again, I just want you to really focus on building that resistance through your own body using your own muscles. Good. Lift up tall, squeezing your belly button as you lift up to get those abs a little bit of action. Lift and lower. This time we lift, we keep them here. From here, I want you to take your left arm, bring it down and press it back up. Right arm goes down. So now we're doing one arm at a time, alternating, bringing it down through the elbow and pushing it back up nice and tall. You're here for 10. Notice we're taking everything slowly today to really burn out the shoulders. Give attention to each muscle and each movement. This is 7. Press it up high. Beautiful job. 6. Elbows stay back in that side body. I don't want them down in front of you. This is 4. Chin is lifted for 3. For 2. And 1. Other elbow. Press it back up. Good. From here, we're going to keep our palms where they are. We're going to lower through the chest. Arms are straight out by our hands together up in front of that body, fingertips facing your device. We're going to lower them down, tapping the hands to the thigh and lift them back up. Lower it down using that own resistance and lift. Good. Lower it down. Lift, rounding out that shoulder. You're here for 10. Lift and hold at the top for 9. 8. 7. 6. Beautiful. Bracing through that belly button, taking it back towards your spine. This is 4. Lower it down, not using your momentum, using your muscles. 3. 2. Last 1. Lower, lift it up. Good. From here, we're going to open up and bring it here. Hands don't change position. We're just opening through that chest. Big, long, wide arms. Open that half circle. Close it out. You're here for 10. Keeping those arms lifted up. I know it feels super heavy. I know those hands feel tired. Those shoulders want to drop. Your body deserves this perseverance right here, this movement. 7. 6. 5. Keep those hands where you can see them. Keep those arms lifted for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it to center. Slowly lower both weights down. Roll those shoulders down and back. Shake it out. Awesome, awesome job. From here, we tuck those elbows in towards our rib cage. I want you to extend, bring them home. So now that hand, it changes The direction now, the hand is vertical, weights are coming up and down, elbows tucked back in towards your body, just like this. There's not much space between my weights and my body as I pull the weights in and press them out, elbows in towards that side. Good job, you're here for 10. 9, squeeze and lift as you press them out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good job, 2, and 1. Bring it in from here. I want you to open up, elbows tucked in towards your body and close them. Lower it down. So we're opening, bringing the weights to the chest, opening up, elbows tucked in towards that body and down. So bringing that windshield wiper motion in and out. Good, lift, bring them open, tap the weights down to the thighs. You're here for 10. Really squeezing those arms into your side body. Even if you don't have a weight, you will be feeling this in your bicep, in your shoulders. Good. 7, lift, squeeze, open, down, lift, squeeze. Good. I love this feeling of that burn in that upper body, feeling yourself grow, feeling so capable, and it's so functional. Being able to lift our own groceries, move our own stuff. It feels so good, so powerful, so empowering. Lower, lift, squeeze together. 2 more. Lower, bring it in. Last one, we lower it down, squeeze it together. Good. Dropping those weights and meeting me down onto your mat. We're coming into our tabletop position. I want you to take one weight, one water bottle, one hand, whatever you're using, into your left arm, into your left hand. We're gonna tuck in that elbow towards our side body, working on our triceps. I want you to extend that weight back, hold it here, pulse it up, pinkies towards the sky. Good. The hand that's down on the ground is creating that strong foundation. Our spine, we're not all wonky, we're not all curved in, we're in a nice square tabletop position. If someone were to come by and put a glass of wine on your back, you would not spill it. Lifting through that pinky for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, keep it lifted. I want you to flex that hand back so your palm is now facing the ceiling. We pulse that hand all the way up. You're here for 10. Just little bitty movements right here. 9, 8, letting that weight feel heavy and then push it back up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, hold it here. Good job, you're here for 10. Lift it a little bit higher. 9, squeeze that tricep. Holy cow, it burns. 7, 6, a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip your hand back towards your body. Bring that elbow in. Good job. From here, we're gonna lower that weight down. Keeping the weight in the hand, we extend it up. Bring it back down to home in that tabletop. Lift through the shoulder and bring it down. Lift and lower, keeping our abs nice and tucked in. Keeping that balance as we lift that weight. 2 more. We lift up, lower it down. Last one, lower it down, switch hands. I'm gonna switch sides so you can see my arm. You stay where you are, switching your weight into your opposite hand. From here, we're gonna tuck that elbow in towards our side. We extend that weight back, pinky to the ceiling, pulse it up right here. Keeping our arm close to our body is key to really get that function in the right part of the body. Feel that burn in the tricep. You're here for 10. 9, lift that pinky up nice and tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip that hand over, palm to the ceiling, pulse it up right here. Full hand is open, holding that weight. Good, feeling so strong. 10, 9, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You know what's coming. We hold it out in 2. In 1, hold it up right here. Hold, that burns. You're here for 10. 9, 8. The pain is where we grow, but it hurts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that weight back down, all the way down to the mat. Whew, bringing that shoulder all the way up, keeping our weight in our hand. We lift through that arm and lower it back down. Lift up and lower it down. Good. We're lengthening through that arm. My arm feels a little bit short and a little bit tight. We lower it down. 3 more. Lift up. Take it down. 2 more. Lift up and down. Feeling that shoulder feel so strong. Last one. Lift it up and lower it down. Good job. From here, coming into your high kneeling position, I want you to take both weights or both water bottles or whatever works. Sometimes if you have 2 of something in your hand that doesn't feel right, you're better off going with 1. I just want you to focus on your form right here. So sending those weights out. From here, we're gonna lift the weights up above the head. Long arm right here. We're gonna drop down through the elbows, lift up, squeezing those triceps as we lower and lift. Good. From here, we're gonna add in a little bit of an element. We're gonna come into our low squat. So keeping that upper body straight as we bring those elbows down. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, elbows in towards that head, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows down, stand up tall, pressing up through those arms, long arms. I want you to lower those weights just about your chest height and then lower them back down. Good job. Taking those weights into both hands one last time. We're gonna send them behind the body and then send them back up all the way, half circles, keeping that control and keeping it nice and slow as we bring the weights all the way up, stretch through that mid body and all the way back behind the body. Good, last one. Reach up, take them back behind the body, hold them here, pulse both hands at the same time. Bending through those knees to ground yourself a little bit more. We lift. Good, weights up, straight behind that body. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back to center, elbows tucked into your side. I'm gonna face the long way on my mat. Does not matter how you're standing. I want you to tuck your elbows in. And then bicep action. We're gonna lower that weight down, lift it up all the way, curling it up. Lower it down, curl it up all the way. Good. Really finding that length through that arm as we open and closing that bicep super strong right here. You have 3 more. 2 more. Lift it up all the way. Feeling that space build in your arm. Lower it down. Last one. Good work. From here, I want you to bring those weights in front of the body. Bring them about halfway, just about your rib cage height. We're gonna curl it here and lower it down halfway. So it's not a full bicep curl. It's coming just about halfway, and we're gonna pick up that pace right here to finish. You're here for 10. A little bit faster, squeezing that bicep, feeling that strength, that fire build in those arms. Take it in and down, in and down. 8, good. 7, squeezing that bicep for that control. Don't let it go any lower. You don't want those weights down by your belly button. 6, good. 5, scoop it in. 4, last 3, we finish here. In 2, in 1, curl it in all the way down, lower those weights, roll those shoulders back, dropping those weights down onto the ground. We're gonna stand up tall, reaching through our whole body, sending that spine as straight as you can, and then leaning over to one side, both hands follow. Coming back through center, standing nice and tall, reaching over to the other side, top arm feels heavy, and then lifting up. Good. From here, lower those arms down, roll those shoulders back. Feel that good, strong movement radiate through that body. Give me a little jiggle, a little roll. Shake it out right here. Arms come in front. Whew. 3 pounds, it doesn't sound like much, but let me tell you, I feel it. All right, bring those hands to heart center when you feel ready. I hope you feel as strong and connected to your body as I do right now. I'm so grateful for this time that we spent together and for getting through another super strong upper body workout together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're loving these videos, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I post 2 new workouts every week. They're always something different, but they always will leave you feeling so good and so strong. So with that, I will see you in the next workout. Thank you so much. Bye.